Diabetic ketoacidosis is a life-threatening condition that results in metabolic acidosis. It is characterized by hyperglycemia, ketosis, acidosis, and dehydration. It is most likely seen in type 1 diabetes mellitus and occasionally seen in type 2 diabetes mellitus. It is precipitated by illness or infection, inadequate insulin dosage, undiagnosed type 1 diabetes mellitus, poor self-management, and neglect. DKA proceeds rapidly and must be treated promptly. Hi, Mr. Spanish.
Maybe my wife.
Your wife's right next to you. My name is Samantha. I'm going to be your nurse today. So what brings you guys into the emergency department today?
He's confused and he's been breathing weird, deeply.
Okay, Mr. Spanish, do you know where you're at right now?
At the YMCA?
No, sir. You are at Island Regional Hospital in the emergency department. Go ahead and take a beat after me.
He's a type 1 diabetic and I don't think he's been taking his insulin.
Yes. Have you been taking your insulin, Mr. Spanish?
I don't.
Okay, go ahead and get a set of vitals on him, and I'm going to get a finger stick. Okay, thank you. So you don't remember the last time you took your insulin?
It's insulin.
Insulin, okay. You don't know.
He's been thirsty and having to go to the bathroom all the time.
I have some water.
Some water? Okay, we're going to go ahead and
put this under your tongue, please. Okay, his blood pressure is 98/62. His pulse is 120, and his temperature was 101.3.
Okay, your blood sugar was 650, so that's extremely high. I'm going to go ahead and get the physician, and we will be right back in here, okay?
Blood sugar.
I'm going to go ahead and place you on some oxygen.
Wow, honey. Your blood sugar's high. I told you to take your blood sugar.
Hi, Mr. Spanish.
Hi, I'm Dr. Whitworth. What's going on today?
Mr. Spanish came in about 30 minutes ago. He is a 41-year-old male, type 1 diabetic. I did take his blood sugar. It was 650. His blood pressure was 98/62. Heart rate was 120. Respirations were 24. He has some deep labored breathing as well. And he cannot remember, and neither can his wife remember the last time he took his insulin.
Okay. It sounds like you're experiencing what we call diabetic ketoacidosis. I'm going to go ahead and get your nurse to initiate the appropriate protocol. Your nurse is going to start with a normal saline running at 1,000 milliliters per hour and go ahead and initiate a 0.15 units per kilogram bolus of insulin followed by 0.1 units per kilogram maintenance.
Okay.
And monitor his vitals every 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and put in orders for ABG, CBC, and urinalysis, so get those done as soon as you can.
Okay.
With diabetic ketoacidosis, some of the signs and symptoms you see: poor turgor, dry mucous membranes, flush, dry skin, thirstiness, fever, rapid, weak pulse, labored breathing, and orthohypotension. Some of the priorities that take focus are beginning IV fluids to correct dehydration, starting IV regular insulin, electrolyte analysis, especially potassium, and assessing level of conscience and vital signs. We are also going to do ongoing monitoring of mental status, vital signs, blood sugar. We're also going to keep monitoring the electrolyte levels, especially the potassium. We are going to do EKG monitoring and assess for ketones and urine output. Some other points that we need to be aware of is when the blood sugar approaches 250, we need to switch to D5 or D10. We need to titrate fluids and insulin to keep sudden drop in blood sugar from occurring, which can lead to cerebral edema. And then lastly, we need to do patient education on maintaining control of blood sugar and following a diet plan. Thank you for watching our video.